Wow. So, holy shit, right? The world, justice or judgment on the bottom. Wow. All upright. I usually read upright, but sometimes if they're reversed, I'll take them if I feel that's the energy. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Like, you can't even, like, I'm so excited right now. You can't even, oh my God, I can't even. All right. So, um, the world, you're ending a cycle. Things are coming full circle, and they're ending beautifully. It's absolutely beautiful. Things are balanced. Everything is equal. Um, it's like, I don't know, like, if any of you have ever. I live in Florida, so like we get hurricanes a lot, and like I've been in the center of the eye of a hurricane a lot of times. I've had it come right over where I live, so it's like it's something really cool to experience. If you've not experienced it, basically it's like all around you, and you can see it like in the distance. It's like storms and just horrible, but like where you are, it's beautiful. It's like the sun is everything. It's like there's what hurricane? It's the craziest. You'll hear birds. It's nuts to be in the eye of a hurricane, and that's what this feels like. It feels like, and everything. It doesn't mean there's a absence of things that have gone wrong or might have be going on in your life. But this here, this is what I'm getting, that feeling of the eye of a hurricane. It's almost like it's all around you maybe, but it's not getting to you. It's not, you aren't being touched by anything bad anymore. It's almost like you really have graduated to a level that's like untouchable, because you are understanding energy, you're understanding law, and not like, people law, like universal law, spiritual law of real law. And you're learning how to work within those things. So it's really, really beautiful, and this is helping you to navigate in a direction that's very balanced, very just, very just nice. It's just really, really nice. I heard come alive. It's made you come alive. I had made I was reading a few readings back, but it was like, I don't know if anyone um I used to watch the movie a lot with my brother. It was Short Circuit. Like, there's a part in the movie where the robot yells at, I'm alive, and it's like, I don't know, just that's what it feels like. Like, if you've ever seen the movie, like, you probably understand the part that I'm talking about, and you like, if you ever watch the movie, you know. But that's what this feels like. It would be probably considered an older movie. Like, if I pitched it to my teenage son, he'd probably be like, ew. um, this just feels really nice. And like, I don't know if maybe like you're looking into like parts of your astrology chart, like you're really starting to like kind of get um down to the nitty gritty of what makes you you, your star profile, your roadmap. I always laugh. People are always like, come in here, you don't get instructions. I'm like, yeah, you do. You literally do. You have a whole set of instructions that you're born with. It's your star chart. It's you do have instructions. People don't realize that they literally have. They come here with instructions. You can, it's like a user manual to look at your star map. It's neat. So when people first start to get into that kind of stuff and they really go into it with an open mind and they look at these things and they go, wow, this is actually really cool. Like there's a lot to look at this. There's a lot that can be said for this. And that's why it's been happening for thousands of years. There's a reason why, kings used to rule kingdoms around these things. The stars are powerful. It's important. And I think you're starting to see that it's important to know yourself. And when you start to know yourself, a beautiful thing happens, and you start to believe in yourself. And that is the beginning of kind of raising that vibration to a level of not only protection, nothing can really penetrate you then because you're aware of those laws. And once you can move in and out of these laws, if you want to do some reading, gosh, where is that book? Maybe I'll see if I can find that book. But it's all about the spiritual laws, and it's a really good book. I'll try to see if I can find it and take a picture of it, post it. But that would be a really good read for somebody. Getting your chart. I keep Leo, Taurus, especially. I don't know where they are in your chart, Leo and Taurus, but those two, for somebody, that's going to be really important. I heard emotionally, so you got to look into that. There's Leo and there's Taurus here. And that's going to be kind of a foundation for you because they're at the feet. So it's almost like you can build on that. It's a good place to start. Someone's third eye is starting to become very active. That's always fun. So good luck there. You might be talking with your angels more, talking with your team, your ancestors, loved ones, passed on loved ones. If you ask for a sign and then you get something that's kind of like, please believe it. A lot of these times these things aren't easy for them to orchestrate. And if you're going to be asking them for all sorts of things and then you don't believe what shows up, what the hell? That's for somebody. Rude. No, if you ask somebody for a sign, give them a tiny bit of time, and then when it shows up and you're like, that's weird. No, it's not. Really? Come on. Yeah, this just feels really, really nice to me. It's like everything that has happened. What's that? It's like a newer Taylor Swift song. It's Karma. That's what I'm getting right now. It's just beautiful. It's like you've graduated, you've leveled up, and it comes with a nice side of beautiful karma and sunny days, and I don't know, it's just really, really pretty. It's nice. I like it. I heard somebody call IXII. So I hope nobody's having to call 911, or maybe you're watching Hercules. That's a good movie. Somebody call IXII. All right, let's see here if there's any of these things. I haven't put them in order, so we'll just go along with however it comes out here. All right. Oh, God, it's a red one. Hold on. The moon, when near, is a good omen. It predicts fortune. When distant, it exposure of your secrets. So it's good. It's a good omen. Predictor of fortune. So you know, everything I think that you've been doing and kind of always this one on the other hand, it says the eye when near denotes great interest taken by friends, when distant it signifies suspicion. So if there was anyone kind of suspicious or doubting you, or maybe I feel like everything's gonna kind of come full circle and you're gonna be kind of cleared of that. And I think you, just for sheer character and by just kind of living your own truth and keeping on, you know, you're kind of vindicated yourself, or you will. And there's really no need to, you know, if you're living in a way that kind of speaks for your character, you don't really need to go around telling people about it. Like, it'll speak for itself. You know, you need to live in a way that if anyone were to hear anything about you, like, they'd be like, no, there's no way. They're not like that. And that's what I get, is it's kind of like that's what's kind of surrounding you, your energy. It's kind of like, no, they're good people, you know, and they really put a lot of work in here. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That Knight of Swords again. If you move too quickly, I'm going to give you what I just got. If you move too quickly, there will be imbalance. I saw that, Two of Pentacles. So you really need to, I just want to say, be methodical. Whatever rituals you've been doing, whatever learning you've been doing, whatever anything like that, like studying your stars, or maybe if you've been doing like beauty rituals or exercises, or whatever it is that you're doing lately that you're implementing into your routine, it's really helping you. And they're telling you to not overdo it. Little steps equal big moves, right? Like, you're shuffling along. That's it. You're doing the stingray shuffle, you know, all the way down. That's all you're doing. And you'll move. You just won't seem like you're moving very fast, which is fine. You don't need to, okay? Progress, not perfection. Beautiful. Take a couple really deep breaths, maybe even a few deep breaths. Like, I'm talking like belly, like you cannot get any more air in you, you know. Do that a couple times, and maybe do it a couple times where you add some you're breathing in some beautiful light, and then you know what I mean, like, do some exercises that way. Maybe that's something that you've been incorporating. Keep up your protection, keep up your prayers, keep up all of that. That's working really, really beautiful for you. I love it. Okay, fucking nice ones. Okay. You won't see if you're moving too fast. If you're moving too fast, I think you will miss something. You're gonna miss something. I don't know. It's like you'll be some sort of opportunity. I don't know. It's weird. I don't want to get too much into it because this is a really good reading, and I'm not trying to, like, you know what I mean? Judgment. King of Swords. People might have changed their feelings about you. Some people might have put you in a camp or a category, and now they're realizing, oh, maybe they're not that. Don't know what that means. Maybe that was this suspicious eye that had been looking at you, and maybe they're kind of like, well, my nose is itchy. I really, ugh. Stay in your own lane. I wouldn't. I'm not even going to talk about any of this, honestly. It doesn't even need your attention. Doesn't need another thought. Any of it. Stay in your own lane. Keep up the good work, and you're going to be just fine. All right? Hope this was able to help. I'll see you next time. Bye.